Okay, what happened here?
We don't know. We just saw they came with the caterpillar come and demolish you. They don't tell us that they are coming tomorrow or yesterday. We are inside. They come and coming that demolition is coming. They are demolishing all our house. That is what I see.
Did they tell you? Did they tell you why they are demolishing these places?
Because of fraud, and fraud is not affecting us here. It's not affecting us here. It affects the other side. And we are begging them to not do this kind of thing so that we should remove our zinc. They do not agree with us.
The things, that we witnessed in Giri Junction is actually flood. And they have said that, and you have just mentioned that they said flood.
Everybody knows.
Can you
it's the other side. He's not here. Is he here? He's not here. It's the other side. He no reach here. He no get here. He's not here. But they say they should not move. There is students that they are not around where this thing happen. Now they come, they demolish all their things. Look at their fridge, their documents. Some is crying now because of the documents.
Did they give you notice before they did this demolition?
They did not give us notice. We just saw that they come and write demolition. That is all. That is July last month. July 14. If you go and check now, you will see the thing. And at least it's July 14. At least they will come back. Okay, we are coming tomorrow. You people should remove zinc. They did not tell us anything about that removing zinc. They just come like that, begin demolish. It's not fair like that. Our government, it's not good what people are doing.
You said you have how many children?
I have only 3 children. His government say we should not burn plenty. I burn 3 now. They're still disturbing me with the 3. I'm sleeping inside school. Me that have 3-bedroom flats. I'm sleeping inside school with mosquito. Look at my baby. My baby is not feeling fine.
Thank you very much. Okay, what happened here?
We just on the blissful day like this yesterday, just woke up. All of a sudden, they said they want to demolish the place. That should move out. No notice. We just came. The caterpillars even brought another one, 2 safe, not even 1. They brought it. Look at the damages up and down, everywhere demolished. Everything, our documents, everything. And the most painful thing is that most of us students, due to this corona pandemic, we were not around. Some of us came from different areas, from Massacre, far location, Lagos, to come and meet our documents. We can't even see themselves. My own pass and my laptop, I can't find it. Now, I'm still looking for itself. My house demolished, everything just missing.
But did they give you notice before this demolition?
There was no notice given to us. That is what is even vexing our spirit self. That was what is even paining us, because no notice was given, no time frame was given that okay, we want to demolish this place, so okay, this is time frame you are giving to you to pack out. They just woke up one morning. Is that the federal government does things? Or woke up one morning and all of a sudden just say come and move out. Nothing. It's not the student I pity, because most of us, these same documents that we are missing now, is still the same federal. It's still the same federal government that when we're looking for work now, they will say go and meet their documents now. Now where is the documents now? They are missing.
What happened there?
I was actually not around. A friend of mine called me and told me to come over, that my house is about to be demolished. So when I came yesterday, I tried to take the little I could take, but they actually destroyed everything.
What do you mean they destroyed everything? What are the things they destroyed?
My documents are practically gone. My laptop is gone. And because I left my laptop yesterday, I usually stay here because I work and school at the same time. So I left my laptop yesterday and I went to work. I was actually called from the office to come back here and take the things that I could actually find.
Did they tell you? Did they give you any notice? Like FCDA usually mark before.
On the 14th of July, they came and they marked everybody's houses without explanation. They didn't even tell us anything. They didn't say when they were coming back, at least for us to prepare to know when to leave. Most of us just paid our house rent. We just renewed our house rent and there was no notice, nothing at all. And before we knew, they came yesterday and they started destroying in a very aggressive manner. We couldn't even allow people to take their stuff out.
Do you have concerns that the property may be close to floodplain?
Yes, we know. Initially they said it was because of the flood that they were about to open dam or something. But at least they should have served notice at least for us to know when to move out. Even if it's a 3 months notice, 4 months notice, tell us when they will come back. There was nothing like that. They just came, marked our house on the 14th. Normally they usually put the date of when they will come back, but they didn't. They just only wrote the date, the day they came, on the 14th of July, and they came yesterday. So even if you are giving notice, at least you should give more time for people to move out. We just renewed house rent. We are still suffering from the pandemic, and no solution is actually being provided. So what would you expect someone to do at this time?
Okay, which is not good. I made a picture for this country. Wallahi. Rush somebody now. See now, our house not be said to talk. All of us now outside will see my house. They don't break my house. Because of what they say, what we even do when water don't reach, they break them up like that. Who's gonna be down now? They made a picture.
What happened there?
Actually, what happened there was that on 14th of last month, they came and they marked this place, writing, putting the date of that same date, that is July 14th, 2020, on everywhere, demolished. And aside that, they did not give any other thing, they did not explain any other thing. Just yesterday, to our biggest surprise, just to see them with 2 tractors, without notice. They did not even give us time to move out anything. They did not even give us time to beg. We pleaded, but yet all our beg was just in vain. They demolished everything. As I speak right now, my ND result is right here in this ground now. I can't even find it. Tell me, how do I proceed for my HND? What result will I present for my HND? Why my ND result is down here? I can't even find it. I can't even trace it.
I'm not an engineer, so I expect the executive at the palace to talk.
They're not interested now.
Because very soon they will start selling this place again. That is what the engineer have.
Giri had issue of flood for almost 2-3 years now. I remember last year we lost 2 people in Giri due to heavy downpour. A church even fell on some people, and we went there and rescued some of them. The Department of FEMA are even aware of this. Sometimes last week or 2 weeks about, another downpour that happened in Abuja swept a family of about 5 who built houses along the floodplain. And with that, we had been serving notices, contravention notices to people to move out of these floodplain prone areas. But we've not had any response for them. They keep asking for time, and this was about 2 years ago. Recent reports from NEMA states that there will be a heavy flood issue within the FCT this year. So as a precautionary measure, we had in sometimes July serve them final demolition notice to move out of those areas so that lives can be saved. All that was ignored. So we had to move in and do those demolitions.
Okay. So this demolition was done in their interest?
It's in the best interest. Because government cannot fold its arms and see people being swept away by flood. And just as I told you the other time that the law in Abuja is once you have to build a house, you have to apply for a development permit because this is a planned city. No government will just fold its hand and see people just building anyhow. And above all, that land has been allocated since the inception of Abuja to the university, Abuja State, University of Abuja. And the Vice Chancellor even visited us sometime early this year, requesting that they want to use that part of the land. And so those are some of the simple reasons. Number one, the land is owned by the University of Abuja. Two, it's a floodplain, prone area. Lives have been lost there last year, and also we've lost 5 people this year.